Hey guys, Marine here, and today I want to talk about 5 things that I want to be added into Destiny. I've played Destiny for almost a year now, and with the release of The Taken King, it has shown us the potential that it can reach. And I hope these ideas that I talk about today might be integrated into the game at some point. Note, these are all in my opinion. If you have any other ideas that I don't say, list them in the comments. So let's get to it. At number 5 on my list is something that has been talked about a lot, and that is player trading. The integration of a player-to-player trading system would add something to this game and would be able to help players quite a bit. Though this game is heavily reliant on the use of gear to level up people's characters, I propose that instead of being able to trade gear, people can trade things from their inventory. This method won't affect the game for new players, but it will also allow people to hand over materials and other useful items from their inventory to other players. At number 4 on my list is something that we all saw in Halo, Bungie's previous game, and that is Cooperative Vehicles. And while we're on the topic of vehicles, more of them. Destiny is built in the territory of cooperation. Take strikes in the raid for an example. Even some quests are hard to do alone. So if we're going to be forced to play with friends, we might as well be able to jump into the same vehicle. For example, say we have this Sparrow type vehicle that one person drives while the other person fires the gun. It's a typical co-op vehicle used in many games, but it is a great idea to integrate one of these into a game so focused on cooperation. On the topic of more vehicles, the only vehicles that we can actually control are Sparrows, the Pike, the Heavy Pike, and the Interceptor. Only 4 vehicles. There is a large potential to integrate more into this ever-growing game. 3 on my list is more elements and subclasses. Now I know that new subclasses have been added in, but what about the elements? We can wield the light in 3 forms: Solar, Arc, and Void. What if new elements were added in, like being able to wield an Earth type element, or possibly a liquid-like element? Heck, what about being able to wield light itself, or even the darkness? This is something that I want to see integrated into the future of Destiny. Being stuck with 3 basic elements for 2 years straight, isn't that appealing? At number 2 on my list is a game mode I call Siege. Siege is a massive game mode with lots of Guardians match made into it, say 10 or 20 Guardians. After the game loads, it's basically a wave assault mode in the walls surrounding the city. Guardians are dropped in on the wall to protect the city from ever-hardening enemies. This game mode could be raid scared, except you're defending the wall with a bunch of other Guardians around you. The enemy type would also change every couple of rounds, and enemy tanks could even come trundling in. Then after it's all over, Guardians would be rewarded with massive loot drops, and then go on their separate ways. This would be a great addition to the game because it puts random people together and lets them play together into one area while shooting enemies. Finally, the number 1 thing that I want added into Destiny is ship battles. All those who have played Destiny know how our ships are a relic of the loading screen, and something that we gaze at when we're bored and don't know what to do. Right now it serves us no useful purpose, but with the integration of a ship battle mode, these ships will actually serve us players a useful purpose. Those who have played The Taken King have seen the opening cinematic where the Queen's forces are engaged with Oryx with their little series galleots darting in squadrons around the dreadnought and strafing the side of the ships with bullets and missile fire. We all have to admit that was pretty awesome seeing that, and that could be a glimpse of what we could get. We all want to fly our ships around, blowing at Fallen, Hive, and Cabal ships alike, so why can't we at the moment? Anyway, that was a list of my top 5 things that I want added to Destiny. I hope you like it. If so, don't be afraid to hit that like button and leave a comment to support me. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you around. Bye.